Tanse everyone, my name is Ashely Callingbull. I'm from Enoch Cree Nation here in Alberta, so it's good to be home. From looking at me, just from the way I look, people judge me instantly. They think, oh, she's tall, or she does pageants. She had an easy life. She must have had everything given to her, and especially with the stereotypes of people, the government, the way that they stereotype us that, I get everything paid for, my education, everything. But that's not the way it happened for me. Growing up, I had a very rough upbringing, and it wasn't easy, but it shaped me to be the woman I am today. So I had really bad anger issues because of everything that I've dealt with, a lot of low self-esteem, and you know what? I realized then and there, my grandparents, they're a medicine man and medicine woman, and watching them when we came back, they were selfless. They lived their lives to help other people. My Kukum, she raised over 26 foster children, and me looking up to her, she was my role model because she lived her life helping other people. It was never about her. She always told me, there's a bigger picture than you. Everything is bigger than you. The more you can give back to the community or your people, you'll be able to make a big change. And it's pivotal to have that in our lives. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to be just like her. I wanted to help people because I knew it would help me feel better, and I knew I would be doing good, but I can't help people first if I can't help, if I wasn't helping myself. I needed to heal on my own before I could be strong for other people. And I thought, how do I do this? Therapy doesn't work, and I would see my friends who were also in similar situations, and they would go to drugs and alcohol, and I would see their lives just dwindling away, and I thought, I don't want to live that life anymore. I don't want to have to go pick bottles. I don't want to have to starve. I don't want to have to get beaten. I want to be successful. I want to be something. I want to do something amazing. I want to lead a great life and be happy. So I realized, watching my grandparents do all the things that they do spiritually, helping people, having sweats and ceremonies, I thought, this is who I am. This is who I am as a woman. This is my true identity. So I pushed myself into our culture. I embraced it in every aspect of my life. I stayed away from drugs and alcohol. I went to sweats, ceremonies, and I changed my life, my culture. It saved me. It saved my life. It healed me. It stopped me from hurting myself. It stopped me from all the negativity, from letting that destroy me. And being a part of that, I found who I really was, not just as an Indigenous woman, but as a human being. This is who I really am. This is my identity, and this is what makes me strong and different from everyone else. And I always love to tell the youth, never be ashamed of being First Nations or Indigenous from any other part of the world, because that is who you are, and that is what shapes you as a human being, and that is what sets you apart from every other person in this world. There's nothing to be ashamed of, no matter what people say or what stereotypes they have about you. You are strong, you're beautiful. First Nations people are resilient. We've been showing that through how many years of everything we've gone through, and that's something I'm very proud of. I'm proud to be a First Nations woman, and I'm not going to care what anyone else says about me. I'm going to be proud to the day I die.